Shepherd, made famous in America by the Western-style horse riding after World War II, this is the Australian Shepherd. The Australian Shepherd indeed was brought to America from Australia, but we perfected the breed. The Australian Shepherd is a true herder, an excellent soft-eyed working dog. People who want a doormat for a dog will not own an Australian Shepherd. The breed is intelligent, active, and protective, a combination of qualities which require a dominant owner. They are highly trainable, excelling in tracking, narcotics detection, search and rescue, and as herding dogs for the dead. They love all physical activities and are quick to learn such sports as frisbee, fly ball, and obedience. This is the Made in America dog. This is the high-flying Australian Shepherd. The bearded collie. Known as the Highland collie, the mountain collie, or the hairy moo collie, this is the bearded collie. The bearded collie was used by Highland shepherds of England to hunt and gather free-ranging sheep in the rugged countryside. They worked with little direction from butchers and herders who found them very valuable in moving troublesome cattle. They are fun-loving family pets. They are bouncy, bubbly, and sometimes boisterous, but are strong-willed and very sensitive. This is one of Britain's oldest breeds, the bubbly bearded collie. The border collie. Originating in the border country between Scotland and England, this is the border collie. Since biblical times, flocks of goats, sheep, and cattle were a measure of individual wealth. Consequently, the development of a reliable dog to drive and protect these flocks was a primary concern. These dogs are often referred to as farm collies or working collies, named excellent working dogs, aiding farmers and stock owners in sheep herding. They are super in obedience and agility competition. The word that best describes the border collie is a workaholic. This is the serious working dog originating in the border country between Scotland and England, the tireless border collie. The collies. The dog made famous by the series Lassie. This is the dog that warms our hearts. This is the collie. The collie descended from Northumberland in England during the 14th century. These are two varieties of collies, the smooth and the rough-coated. The smooth are principally a drover's dog used for guiding cows and sheep to market, while the roughs stand over and guard the cows and pastures. The collie is a superb children's royal companion. They are always willing to give and accept adoration and to play with playmates who are more fickle. This is the faithful dog that Lass is. This is the beautiful Scottish rough and smooth collies. The German Shepherd dog. is no other breed that moves continuously, depict the abilities of the super dog than the German Shepherd dog. Derived from the old breeds of herding and farm dogs and associated for centuries with man as a servant and companion. The German Shepherd dog was originally used as a herding and guarding dog that was developed in Germany during the country's pastoral era. The German Shepherd dog is distinguished for loyalty, courage, and the ability to assimilate to retain training for a number of special services. For his typical work as a herding sheepdog, he must not be gun-shy, must have courage to protect his flock from attack. In his police work, he needs to have courage. A working breed standing throughout the ages at the side of man, herding, protecting, and above all, worshiping his master. This is the magnificent German Shepherd dog. The Belgian Malinois is the dog with the short hair. This dog holds an honored place in Hawaii since it is the hard-working dog for the Honolulu Police Department. The Belgian Malinois is a sheep herder par excellence from the area of the Malinois. These dogs have the highest energy of all the Belgian sheepdogs, along with the easy-to-care-for coat, keen intelligence, high trainability and obedience, schutzen, herding, sledding, and tracking. The Belgian Tavern is from the Belgian village of Tavern. The rural farmers needed a general-purpose herding and guard dog. Today, their versatility is highly appreciated in their work as therapy dogs and companions to the disabled. These are the hard-working, Versus-titled sheepdogs of Germany. These are the Belgian Malinois, Belgian Sheepdog, and Belgian Tavern. The miniature American Shepherd. Developed in California during the 1960s, this is the miniature American Shepherd. The miniature American Shepherds were bred with a goal of maintaining their small size, active character, and intelligence. They were originally called the Mini Australian Shepherd. Miniature American Shepherds have been used for herding smaller stock such as sheep and goats, although they have the heart to tackle larger stock as well. Their small size was looked upon with favor as they could more easily double as a house pet. They became especially popular with equestrians traveling to horse shows because their intelligence, loyalty, and size made them excellent travel companions. This is the smaller size Australian Shepherd made in America, the miniature American Shepherd. The Pembroke Welsh Corgi. Tracing its origin back to AD 1107, from the British Isles to be exact, Pembrokeshire, this is the Pembroke Welsh Corgi. The direct ancestors of the Pembroke were brought across the channel by Flemish weaver. The Pembroke Welsh Corgi's job is to drive cattle, and his body made him a driving dog supreme. He was able to cattle heel, that is to gather and make the cattle mired. He would nip at their heels, then drop so as not to be kicked by the fast-moving legs. The Pembroke is affectionate. He has a remarkably alert, ever-vigilant guard of his property. This is the cattle droving dog from Pembrokeshire, the ever-moving Pembroke Welsh Corgi. Shetland Sheepdog, a working collie in a miniature. This is the Shetland Sheepdog. The Shetland Islands are made up of rugged rocks that supported only meager vegetation, so only the hardiest and smallest could survive this land. To survive, the people developed animals in miniatures such as the Shelton ponies and cattle to share in this land that produced little food. It is the nature for the Shetland Sheepdog to obey willingly. This breed is one of the most successful of all breeds in obedience trial competition. The instinct to guard property or place and give watchdog warnings make them invaluable. They are outstanding with children, that is, herding them for boundaries are in them, for when they were on the Shetland Islands, to step off of the rocks by a child would mean to fall off a cliff into the deep waters. This is all wise and working and beautiful, the Shetland Sheepdog. This is referred to as a miscellaneous group. This is the Thai Ridgeback, used for hunting, guard duty, and exporting carts in Thailand. The Thai Ridgeback is an old scene that has been around for hundreds of years in its native Thailand. The breed is found in historical records dating back 350 years. Bred mainly in the eastern part of Thailand, the Ridgeback was used for hunting as well as guard duty and escorting carts. The breed is said to have its original type for years due to poor transportation systems and the lack of opportunity for crossbreeding. The Ridgeback has a short, smooth coat that forms a clearly defined ridge down the back from behind the withers to the hips. The Thai Ridgeback is a tough and active and excellent jumping abilities, hunting, guarding, and escorting cars around Thailand for hundreds of years. This is the Thai Ridgeback. In conclusion of our presentation this afternoon, the West Oahu Kennel Club and the Hawaii Veterinarian Medical Association thanks you for your kind attention. Our exhibitors will be available to answer questions about our breeds, or we will be able to put you in touch with the breed clubs. We would like to remind people interested in adopting a purebred dog to buy their dogs only from reputable breeder that takes the time to perpetuate their breed's qualities and good health. And a reminder that dog lovers should always have room in their homes and their hearts to adopt a rescue dog from animal shelters as well. On behalf of all of us, thank you for joining us this afternoon.